Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Coffee Time. This is Armin again here, and today is 14 January 2023, and still from Netherlands. Okay, what I want to do tonight, uh, tonight or now, let me say, we want to talk about Chat GPT. What is that actually? See here, we have here a box, and if you ask something, it gives you back. For example, what's time now? You can check current time on your device. Okay. Right, for example, I want to say right. Uh, right, C# function to add two number. Okay, this. And it say okay. This is, and it begin to write a function for me in C# language, and but in base of the text what I ask. And now we want to make a program like this, or at least take a look how it works and what is that. But before that, I want to show you something. Look, this was the text that I have asked, and it gives me this back. And now let me see if I change the text. For example, write a C# function to add. Let me again run that and see, or if I get take any number of argument. Okay, that's it. It changes programs. You see, there just write a function for me, but here say and again just that to add. Okay, in base of my text, results gonna change. They say that this is AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, and now let me, still I want to simplify my question. C# function, or let me say C# add. C# add. You can use plus operator. Add. Okay. Okay. This is what I want to say. In base of that, it's going to change. Now let's dive to our Visual Studio, our friend, and let's see here what I have. I have here an empty Blazor C# project, and these are all default things. And here I have add my connection string, and here I want to say, now I want to make a C# class. I want to say that is AI, for example, AI dot CS, and I want to say this is an AI ID, for example, because I want maybe drop a string, and this string is going to be question, and I want one other string as given answer. Okay, so ask something, give something back. Okay, this is our C# class, nothing special. and how I want to identify my user, just IP address, nothing more. Okay, because here just by IP address, nothing more. And I want now to say prop, and I take that as IP address. Okay, IP address. I want, because guys, this is all about huge database. If you remember, maybe 10 years back, Akignator. Let me see what it's still. Oh yeah, it's here. What was Akignator? Akignator, this is at least for 10 or 15 years back. It say, for example, you let me see, play. It say you ask you something. Say in your mind, choose someone or something or it's something, and then for example I say I want a character, and then in my mind he begin to ask, is your character known for making YouTube videos? For example, it asks some question, and for example you say here, but you have to give right answer. You say here, for example, yes. Okay, and then it's going further. It's going to ask deeper. Does your character record videos in English? For example, you say yes. Is your character a girl? No, for example. You give like this, you see it, and finally, in base of that questions and base of in that answer, it's going to guess at finally someone for you here, for example. Okay. And now let's check out. Okay, you say okay, in base of question and base of things, it gives me this back. And where is this coming from? It's coming from huge database. I'm repeating that. That is coming from huge database behind the scene. And now, okay, you know what I'm talking about. What I want to do now, I want to say here, rebuild first of all, and here just let me show you here in my tools. I am coming to NuGet packet. Just wait a moment. Okay, I'm coming to NuGet package. I'm coming here, and these are packages you have to install in your project: Entity Framework Core, Design, SQL Server, Tools, and Mood Blazor, because I want to make little bit front end. Okay, you have to install also that. It's not a big deal. Here you install those, and now I want to go here in my database here. Add my class here. Let me see, AI. This is also okay. Let me clean the code. What saying? I have really no idea what is want to say. Just try to rebuild it. Okay, let me close my project. Let me open this. Sorry guys, I have to do this really. No, that's okay. Here. Okay, let's see here. Application DB context. I want now to first of all update my database. here I say had migration like this. Okay, update database. Okay, now this is two things. Now first of all, let me check my here. It makes for us in database. Let's see what's our database. AI. Let me find AI database. If I'm seeing that here, AI tables, and these are tables. Question, given answer, IP address. Okay, this is called that. We have now database, and we want to query our question for further confirmation. Because if I query my question and give an answer for 1 year, after 1 year I have a huge data if I still actively, okay? And now here I want to make new Blazor razor component. I want to say the name is AI, for example. I add this. Okay, and here in AI, let me see here. I have some things here, guys. I want to copy this form here because this is HTML form. I put this here, and let me see what it say. I want now here say public AI is equal to new AI. I make new object from my thing, and here I have let me explain. This is an HTML in mood form, and here in mood form we are going to bind our things with question and other things, and I have here now other methods here on input event, and here I want, let me see, or I have to write it. I have to write it. Okay, we are going to write it, but I think I can find it somewhere in other project or not. Okay, I'm going to write it here. I say here what I want to say. I want to say that is just let me guys, let me see, or I can find it YouTube like API. I don't know. Public void. I want to say here public void. Public void. And that is on valid submit here. As you see, I want now to say on valid submit if that is okay, and that's that one. And I want now here to say that is not AI or well, or that is just AI, and I have now to change it here like this, AI, and here on input event, and again I want to copy this. I say copy here, and I want to say, for example, public or private, it doesn't matter. And I want to say now on input event, the name of the method is this, and on input event it say when you want type, let me see what it say. It's used like public AI. We have to import this, yes. If I'm saying here, first of all, page here, AI for example, and here I want to say using AI dot model. I'm not seeing model. Okay, model, here new AI, and it's we are okay now here for now. And here we want now, first of all, let me say I have here in the AI I have here other things also. What are those? Here I have other things. Let me copy those things here. I don't need all of them, but let me you can make also partial class, but here that's here I have here now the same one. Here I want to say now, I want to say here I want to make what's this, an internal method here. Internal method, it say internal, I want to say a string because I want to give a string back, okay? I want to say a string, and then I want to say, for example, handle question, okay? I want to say you are going to handle the question, okay? And here I want to say if, for example, what I want to say, if a text, for example, I want to say first of all, this method, it wants accept a string incoming question, parameter as incoming question, okay? I want here say if incoming question contains, which is the not contains, I want to say C sharp, okay, or dot contains, which is that contains C sharp to number to add number. If that string contains these things, okay, if that contains one more, if that contains this of like this, yeah, okay, and then what you are going to do, I want now in that condition you just call a function. Which function? I want to say, for example, add to number. You call for me that function, and this function we make a function here. We make a function here again, internal. Not say internal add to number, and that is again a string because here, if you look here, this is a string, okay, and we want also to give back as a string, and here is this. Now here I'm going to here I want to say C sharp add to number, okay. C sharp add to number, and look here, this is a function that it's going to this is the function, okay. And here we want to say here a string for example, answer 1 is equal to like this, and this is it, and Control D, and this is this, and here return answer 1. Okay, this is a function. If we say here if that incoming text from front end contains these things, and then call this function, and this function is going to write this function, and then here return null. Okay, and now let's check this here, what I want to do now here. We want here now again internal string IP address, and here what's this? Okay, it's a string host name is equal to DNS dot get DNS dot, or I should install something, get host name should I install something here? Okay, let me write it now. A string IP is equal to DNS dot I don't know now IP address. No, I want something should I install a library or something like that? Host by name, host by name, and here host name. Here give me host name dot address list here to a string, but I don't know, this is something wrong here, and here return IP. Should install something, okay. Let's see, or it's work or not, but here we want something more. I want to say probably a string show answer, and here at show what's this, here doing like this. Okay, and guys, I'm not seeing, I'm sitting here, I have here TV right now, and I'm not really seeing, and I'm doing my best, but still my eyes really sorry for that. Here that's like this, so show answer, and let's see first of all on valid submit, and let me see here on valid submit. Here on valid submit is here. Okay, you say here when he clicked, if that's valid, and then in that file run this method for me. Just call this method, handle just handle question, and it accepts for sure a parameter, and parameter is this question. Which question? Which is that question? This question is coming from here, because you see it here. Here we say here on input event here, I want to say that question is equal to type string. Doesn't matter what you do, I'm going to cast it, and change event dot value, change event dot value, and here change event args, change event and this change event comes here, dot value, like this. And I don't know this DNS, I have really no idea. Should I install something like that? I don't know, but that's not the case now. But now here we're not saving something, huh? But now let's clean it, and first of all let's see or it works. If I'm now going to this page, AI, here, look, this plate number I say here H4. Welcome to your AI agent. Ask me something. Okay, here. Ask me something. Ask me something, for example. Ask me something, and let me rerun it. Now we want just to see how something like this works, okay? And now I have made two conditions. I say here, if that string, which string, you see, I say here that string, which string, this what I'm going here to type. When I click here, which condition were, which condition say, if that has add number, C# add number. Let's see, or C# add number. Nothing. If C#, nothing. Why nothing? Let me see, because here show answer here, when you call that method, after that, that's true. And now here here show answer is equal to which one? This. When that's true, when you execute that, after that call this method on there. Okay, we want to see something here. So basically, this is just basics type you want to see. Okay, AI Okay, here C sharp add number, boom, it gives me exact a function, and I can now here say, for example, write something more, uh, explanation, for example, here is function, for example, variable 1 takes plus, for example, just explanation. And what the fact is this: what you are going to see here is exactly the same, but you see just some graphics or something like that. For example, subtract two number C sharp, and look, this is exactly the same. You see, but here we are going to type it directly here without jambala bambala. This is it, and we can also type it. You see here. This is just HTML. You really find it. But the fact is this is now it has access to huge database. You know what I'm saying? And okay, and here take a look. I want here now say when you save that, I want to say AI AI dot IP address, or IP address we don't have it now, but AI dot question is equal to question question and AI dot answer, given answer, and that given answer is equal to this. I don't know if it's okay. Underline context. Can I? Oh, now I have to make interface for that, I think, really, that is not I want to do right now. Okay, that's like this, guys. And if we want to save it also in database, this question and this answer, that's really easiest part, and I don't want to talk about that. Here, imagine if we have, take a look here, when I type something here, okay, this is exact like here, okay, but the game is played when the click starts. When the click starts here, in fact, when I click here, this text is going exactly in a function like this, but we don't know that function has access to what and how it handles questions. But the form is something like this. Okay, if I have more than, for example, millions of conditions here, for sure I'm giving better answer and better presentation. This is the point. That was, guys, for today. I hope you enjoy, and please like video if you like it, and have a nice day. I'm seeing you in the next one, and have a nice weekend.